The needle threader on the Pfaff Creative Icon is a dream come true. So there's always been needle threaders, but this one truly takes the cake. So I want to show you just a couple things. It will do everything for you. The only thing you really need to do is make sure that you have a fresh needle that's not been bent and it's perfectly straight. And the fact that you've actually made sure that it is in its highest position. So if you're putting a new needle in, make sure it goes all the way up and you tighten that screw gently. So if the needle's not all the way as high as it will go, then it cannot line up with the holes. So after you thread the machine, and don't forget the last guide at the top of the needle here, you're going to take your thread up in between this little arm, in the little mouth, kind of click it towards the back, and it kind of holds it there like that. And then just take the thread over the top corner here and pull it towards you, and it cuts it to the perfect length. When you reach up here to the needle threader button, push the button, it does the rest for you. Now, even though this isn't like underneath the foot and it's not perfect, it's kind of like just a short little guy just sitting there, if you go ahead and step on your foot control and sew, it will work just fine. So if you just go ahead and stitch, it's just going to take off and do it. When we're in the embroidery mode and we thread that needle, we're going to push the button to thread the needle, and then we're going to just reach here and push start, which, by the way, that's your start stop button. So if you want to sew that way, you sure can. And then when you're done, use the thread snips button or the scissor button right here on the front of your machine. It will cut your thread and lift the foot up. And watch what it does. It pulls those threads to the back side, and it is perfectly cut. You don't have to do too much. You can go back and trim them if you want. But that needle threader is perfection every single time.